Here's a warning. Do not watch music videos. These artists of music videos place their music videos for everyone to see and become attached to. But there's a problem. They make money off of these music videos. How they get paid, I do not know. I do not care. But their intention is not to give to you life, but to take your life away out of their fit throwings because they want, and yes, they do covet every one of their fans' wife, husband, child, for no simple purpose other than desiring to have your breath taken out of your body to see you die all around the world, because to see someone die in their focus to kill everyone, murder everyone for their hostage acts, holding the entire video viewers and music listeners hostage so that they can get paid and have a huge home. And yes, everyone who listens to their music and watch their movies and view their videos are cattle being sent to the slaughter. They do not believe in God. These artists would not be making money off of their music videos if they believed and did the work of God. Therefore, the music video itself does not teach any of the words of God. And these artists claim to be artists instead of God. Yes, they are not claiming to be God, and in which an acceptor of God knows that they are God. Now, the point of their videos is to target their telepathical sensings, their instincts on who has something they want. It could be an emotion you are having with a spouse, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a parent, a child, friendships, a neighborhood, possibly a city, possibly of the whole country or the whole world even. But they do covet. These artists are coveting everyone's possessions. These artists are very greedy. Yes, whenever you see these actors, actresses, and artists be sent to the mental ward for any purpose other than socializing and getting out of danger, when these persons are sent to the mental ward out of being found a danger to the surrounding, then they are not to be do not listen to their music or watch the videos or watch their movies. No. They are predators, and warn everyone around you to keep away from them. Also, they are only allowed to be fed food and given drink when they're thirsty, because they are our enemies. And even though we do similarize with some of their songs and their music, this is their catch. They love to use this catch of your fascination and intrigue to target you as a victim. Now, how do I know this? Because I lived my life being a targeted victim of my own family members who are into the lies of relationships and the lies of socialism. And their artistries they use for like being with drug addicts and being drunk and such things as such as that, and fornications and even sometimes no, really just fornications, because none of that stuff can be used to get a husband or a wife. A husband or a wife is plainly interested in each other's body. No talent needed, no music needed, no movie needed, no fashion needed. That is a husband and wife. Now, I just got finished watching a certain video that, well, is lies. Okay, let's say this music video it stated 2 random targeted people who listen to their music that this person singing the music is going to come and take you with them and not leave you. Do you understand the level of their insanity? This is not a message of truth. They are not going to come to get you. They're not going to come to put you in a home that better suits you than the imprisonment you may be in. They are not your saviors. They are liars that places you in a lying situation. When you are lied to like this, in this level of lies, which is very a high level of lies, since it is very all over the world, and these singers do not care about anyone who hears their music and sees their video, though they may place an act. Why? Because they do not claim to be God. If they claim to be God, they would have the potential, the energy, the strength to love everyone who listens to their video and hears their songs. But they are not claiming to be God, to be God, to be living God. They are questioning their purpose in life and what they truly are. They are not to be accepted. They are cold-hearted. Every color, every movement, every act that is placed inside of a video is for an intentional purpose that they focus to have met. Do not think that everything that goes on after music videos and music are made or done accidentally. No. These people know what they're doing. And usually, the ones who are hurt or possibly murdered by their videos are they're weak, and they did not get scriptures yet. And they did not get offered God and the acceptance that they have purpose in life to live to their fullest happiness as individuals. Did not have to be a victim, a harassed, a hostage person of music videos, freedom of speech, and to be forced against their own preferences of who they would really like to meet. No, instead, these persons, artists and famous people and people who work and make money, think that they can just prance around and do what they like to anyone. And they don't just think it, they do it. They figure, since they have created this project, or even saved so much amount of money, or even bought such type of home or clothing and wearing such fashions, they think that they are allowed to force someone against their will, whether it's against their known will or against their silent will. Do not forget your God. Your living God wants you to be the famous person that broadcasts all that God can be and is. We are not to broadcast ourselves, nor our own ideas. This is called boasting. When a person is boasting of their own talents, whether it is to sell their work or just to show off their work and gain attention, this is wrong. The talents everyone has is between that individual and God. No human has given this person this talent. Neither genetics. No one can form anyone into an artist or an actor, an actress, or demonstrator. God is the main source of every goodness and truth, and no one else. We claim to be God. I claim to be God. I claim to be living God, living Christ. jealous I am, Jehovah. That's all I will say right now. And I won't say the other names because they are mentioned not to speak those names. Those names are made for certain times to be said. And no. God has the best music video, the best movie ever made. It's called Life. And God is life. So don't try to think just because you did something you think is so great that you could just walk on up anywhere near me. No. I don't accept you. There. I don't have to meet you. I don't accept you. When I will accept you, let me tell you this, so that you can know the exact time and how to know. I accept you, and you do have permission to meet me. If I were to come up to you it would be because you gave me permission to come up to you. I still did not give you permission to come up to me, even though you gave me permission to come up to you. And that's that. Very simple. Because I have emotions for my chosen ones in my life. Does not mean because you look like him, because you might be his same height, or maybe you know people he knows, it doesn't mean I like you. Just because he goes around you doesn't mean I like you. Or just because she could be my friend and you may think yourself as something similar to her, and you are not her. And my friends group stays only them, only those, no matter if it's a few, those are mine, because I am also theirs. We have met and we've known and we've made decisions. We're not playing in your worldly games of steal everyone's stuff, steal everyone else's fame, lie and joke and slander and mock cultures. How do you know when you mock a culture? Alright. Guess what? In the Bible, God says, write this down. Now, if you go around and you see things happening and you just do it, write it down or record it because you feel like it, that's called you're mocking. You're mocking the people and the culture that's around you. In that area, you are mocking them. You doing everything against God. You are stealing their culture for your gain and your profit because you cannot face your camera on yourself and just yourself with just You in your video, not nobody else as a group. Because who's stealing and who's mocking? One individual, you. Does God go according to groups? No. He says you. He has a problem with you. And because he has a problem with you, you the one with the problem. It means ain't nobody else got to do nothing for you but you. Ain't nobody else got to give you money. Nobody else got to give you a place to live. Nobody got to give you clothes. Nobody's got to give you a car. Nobody's got to give you a house. Nobody's got to give you friends. Nobody's got to give you strippers. Ain't nobody got to give you the right to let your body be shown to them. I mean, if you that caught up in your shit where you don't know if somebody wants anything to do with you, if you stuck in some kind of dumb crowd that done knocked you down so far that you gotta press around naked and you gotta talk nasty, you need to be in a mental institute. Or, yeah, mental institute. If you are homosexual and you can't get a girl, but you gotta choose a guy over a girl just because it's convenient and the dude's willing or depressed or maybe stupid in the damn head, and it's just easy target to be homosexual, you're sick too. Go to your mental institute. Go to God or go to church. Just, you're wrong. You are wrong person on this planet. We don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you because God don't like you. It's a recent music video, okay? There's a couple of them. You know, I was looking at these music videos, figuring, maybe they changed. Oh, but no. It's still the same. Still the same since I was a child. Right now, you son of a bitches, all you doing because maybe you gave your ass out to so many people. You think you could just put yourself on the TV and the radio and suck everybody else dry? Go to your damn enemies. Go do some good deeds for them. Stop being a whiny bitch. And quit taking from us. You know, when God says give to those who ask, God didn't say give what you own to their fucking ass. God said, if you got something extra, give it to them. If you got food, you usually got something extra to give it to them. Clothes, something extra. We ain't supposed to give you what we own, bitch. We ain't supposed to let you walk on our property. We ain't supposed to let you walk in our house. We ain't supposed to let you walk on our television. You know what? The best shit that would happen if they fucking cut all the TV shit off and all we would have is, you know what's best? Like, let's see, what's it called? Skype. Skype is good because you get to choose who you're gonna talk to, who's gonna entertain you. You get to choose. And what's better is if you already met that person in person and y'all know each other for a while and y'all ain't hurting each other like your damn artists and shit do, like to hurt people. That would be better than a television broadcasting network. Cause what y'all doing when y'all on y'all film and stuff? Y'all cold-hearted. Y'all got dressed up so y'all could get some kind of attention to get yourself warmed up. Because y'all so cold. People is around you. You don't want to say nothing. You in your music videos, you don't want to say what's really going on right there. But you know what? When somebody's just looking at you, they could get cold all of a sudden. Just feel this coldness around you. Why? Because you really on your deathbed. You got people around you trying to kill you, and you need to get out your fucking music video. You need to walk your fucking ass into the camera and out the damn. You better go walk to fucking God. You better hope God's watching your shit. You better pray to God. You better start looking for God, because God got all the fire to warm up any side of your life. God could warm up your financial situation. God could warm up your fashion. God, you need to make a video for God. You need to make a video that goes directly to God. If you don't make a video that goes directly to God, you're going to let everybody drain your life out of your body. And the reason why small town places stay in churches a lot and usually visit churches a lot, because of people like you. You don't want to scripturize. You don't want to talk about God. You don't want to talk about the Holy Spirit. You don't want the truth. You hate the truth. The truth is too warm for you. You the type of person, you think the truth is bad. I don't know who taught you that shit, but you are wrong. And you are the devil. Yes, you are. You a cold fucking devil. Because in the fucking hell is black. Hell is cold. Hell is fucking freezing. Ain't got no fire in hell. God's got all the fucking fire. All the fires in heaven. And all the fires in Jesus Christ. Ain't got no fucking fire in hell. Not a lake of fire. They got fire right there, but that's a different type of fire. That's for destroying your ass. Hell is where you go and you miserable. You so cold. You so alone. Because you ain't be punished. It's because you wanted to. You wanted to be cold. You wanted to be alone. And you think you could drag people down with you. You ain't dragging nobody into hell with you. Get off the television and get off the internet. Get off everything. I don't like you. I never did like you. Only thing I seen when y'all making movies and stuff, and y'all truly got emotions for the person right in the film with you. But when y'all start lying like y'all don't, y'all make the video cold. And we just watching two people cold-hearted belong to death. And we gotta stick around you? Like just standing in the sun and it feel like winter? Just get out of our life. We got other people. Okay? You don't give us what we need. You don't give us what we need. You think you give us what we need. Because you got taught some other kind of shit. But no, look, if you want to know what we need, you need to fucking ask us before you make a music video or a movie. You need to ask everybody who's going to see it. You need to ask everybody first what they want to see. And then you make it. If it's by permission. Don't make a movie and think that you got the right to offer your movie and not and a lot like random people, random. You doing this all random. You ain't no different than the Columbine shooting. You're making everything random. You really don't care who sees it. You really don't care.